Select the team you want to join.
Hey guys, and welcome to a whole new series that I plan on doing for a long time, I'm hoping, until the new one comes out, the new Madden. But this is going to be a Raiders rebuild. But the one problem is, this is starting in week 1, and the Raiders still have Amari Cooper by then. So I don't really think that's going to change it a whole lot. We're just going to stick with John Gruden as the coach. But still, the Raiders were one of the worst teams this year in the NFL, sadly, Raiders fans. But to start this rebuild, it's going to be a long process because I plan on playing every game and cutting out certain parts of the games that are boring. Like, if there's not like a really exciting kickoff, I'll probably end up cutting it out or something. Something like that. I'm not sure quite yet. But for right now, we need to find a team that needs a running back, because I plan on trading away Marshawn Lynch for a second-round pick, maybe, if lucky. I doubt we'd be able to get that good of a pick for Marshawn. But we're actually going to try to go for their 31st pick in the first round for Marshawn, and if it ends up going through, that'd be cool, because first of all, the Raiders have Jalen Richard and Doug Martin, who are both way younger and about just as good. Okay, so they're not going to give me their first round pick, so we will go to their second round pick, which is the 63rd overall pick. And that will be the first trade we make. Looking at this wide receiver core, there's really nobody that good except Amari Cooper. So I think I could get rid of Jordy Nelson for maybe a third round pick. I need wide receivers. Jordy Nelson. Let's see what they give us for Jordy. Wow. I probably could have gone up on that, honestly. I probably could have gotten a little bit more for Jordy. I could have probably gotten a second round pick there, but what's he going to do about it? It's not what I wanted to do. I'm not going to trade Derek Carr away. I don't see a point. But I am going to shine Brashad Perriman due to just how fast this dude is at 6'2", too. He's a 6'2" wide receiver who has like a 95 speed. He's obviously going to find a place on the field. I'm going to put him at third.
An offensive each.
Alright, now that we're back, we're heading into the game. I think we're just going to stick with the original uniforms for today. First week 1 against the Rams.
Thank you, Coach.
Oh, and for people wondering, because I forgot to say at the very beginning, the difficulty is on All Pro, but I've changed the sliders around because I don't think I'm good enough to play on All Madden. But as the season goes on, and if we're just winning games by like 24 points, I'm obviously going to change the difficulty. And at the end of the year, at the end of the season, we are going to show the how many attempts it took me to play the game, because it says like 1 attempt or 1 time played. Obviously, if my thing crashes, I'll say something like, "Hey, my game crashed, or I had to go do something."
The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye.
But to start the game, we get a no-yard gain off the run with Jalen Richard, so we're going to try to go to the air here with Derek Carr, and we'll end up finding Seth Roberts over the middle for 8.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Now we're in third down and short.
An early
I'm going to go to this play action power, but I'm going to audible it right away to a run play with Doug Martin right up the middle, right to Aaron Donald pretty much. And we're going to get no yards there, so we're going to end up punting it away on our first possession.
Strong start by this defense. Third and short, they go with a run. Stonewalled for no gain.
I played for a guy who always talked about setting tones.
That's a good punt. That's a beautiful punt.
That felt like it on that play, didn't it? And they met it with a big way.
There's a big hit by Derek Johnson on the return.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
I'm going to bring Higbee into motion. And it's going to be play action to start the game. We got everything locked up. Oh, I didn't use it good enough. He finds Robert Woods on the left side of the field for 14 there. That's a big play and a really good play too. I see this formation every time, and I'm thinking that it's a run, but I don't want to commit to the run again like we did last time. But no, I'm not going to.
First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Oh, that's wide open. But a big hit after he gains about 30 yards on that one reception. Brandon Cooks already off to a big game. I'm going to bring a blitz here because I think they're going to go play action.
Red blitz. Got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme.
They do go play action when we get there. D'Angelo Hall with a big loss of 11 yards to start that 1st and 10 there.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization.
I am going to be using the real-life draft rosters, like the ones with Nick Bosa and stuff. There's Todd Gurley getting 4. So I think that's who I'm going to try to draft, is Nick Bosa, someone like that.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017.
I'm definitely not going to use or anyone. I'm just going to let the CPU do it, and I'm just going to try to bring pressure off the edge with this 10. I'm not going to be able to get there, and they're going to find a wide open Tyler Higbee. I'm going to miss a hit stick, too. That's going to be a touchdown. I got to stop trying to hit stick.
Tyler Higbee, 32 yards.
That's a 32-yard touchdown for the Rams to start the game.
And this one through the uprights and good.
We're already down 7. I didn't expect to come in and try to blow anyone away, but we're definitely going to have to pick it up. Offense wasn't terrible. If I would have stuck to the air, we probably would have had a little bit of a drive going, but we tried to run it twice on short, on that little 4th and 3rd and 2, and we didn't get anything. We're going to find Jalen Richard over the middle, and he's going to get a good gain of 20 there. 20, 15, 20.
Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage. Nice little nifty play for him there.
That's I'm going to go play action right here.
And utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the
and that's going to... Oh! What a catch by Brandon LaFell!
Stuck out there, and they just got a nice first
what a play by Brandon LaFell to get 32. That should have been a pick, but it bounced off of Aqib Talib's hands right into Brandon LaFell's.
Attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Jalen Richards going to get some good blocks on the edge as he'll get 3 there. That's a good little run by us there.
A gain of 3,
we'll take 3 yards on that first down. Like you want 4, but if you can, you're gonna take that 3 yards.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
We're gonna find Jared Cook over here over the middle. He's gonna try to get a stiff arm. He's only gonna get 10 though. We are gonna go hurry up to try to score before the quarter ends. We're gonna go exact same play. I don't know if we're gonna actually call this.
Into the red end zone. It's Carr.
We're going to find Amari Cooper in the end zone for a Raiders touchdown.
Raiders. Amari Cooper, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying.
That's the first AC/DC touchdown of the season. I don't plan on trading him. I don't care if it's not realistic that we have him. I started it in week 1, so.
We are tied at 7. Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second.
Now we're back to a
kickoff.
tied game. We just need defense to make a good little defensive possession here.
On the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. This offense trots back out there now as they do.
I'm not liking the 2 tight ends that they're coming out in. But I really don't like any of my blitz options here, but I'm still going to call them.
Nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you get
Bruce Irvin's going to get there and almost get a sack, but we still break it up.
Close to the ball.
Harris, I don't know his first name. I am very sorry for Raiders fans out there that I don't know him.
Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys would form.
I'm going to rush over here with Bruce Irvin on Andrew Whitworth. We're going to get a hit stick there, and he'll drop that pass. Derek Johnson on that coverage right there. The Rams have their center, John Sullivan, get hurt, so they're either going to go the rest of the game without him or he'll somehow come back. Oh, that's a hold, ref.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
That tackle either was really good at blocking or he got a hold there, because that was a questionable looking block there. We're bringing a blitz here because they're with a fullback in, and almost every time there's a fullback that means it's going to be a run play, and it is, but we're block sheds are not there at all. We're still going to tackle him before he gets the 10 yards. He still gets 9 off the run. God really gets 9 with that stretch play. I'm going to bring another blitz, hoping it's play action here. It is, and we're not going to get there. And that could be a touchdown for the Rams. Nope, we're going to get that tackle just in time. Touchdown saving tackle right there, but we got to be better with the blitzes. We got to get there faster. Because you see the blitzes are getting through, but we're not getting Jared Goff on the ground, so he's getting that second longer. And that's a pick! Gilchrist! It looks like he can take it all the way. The 10, 5, he breaks the tackle. Pick 6. 87 yards.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be
Gilchrist with the biggest play of the game so far.
The free safety.
Off the blitz. What a play.
And of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player.
Oh my God, that's insane.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
That gives us the lead right before, not really right before half, but you know, we got the lead.
So many positive vibes around this club entering 2018, their 3rd season back in LA.
Gilchrist is the MVP on defense right now, unless someone else wants to step it up. Carl Joseph gets the hit, but he doesn't make the tackle.
That's because they will actually be the team that's hunted now, and they haven't been that for a long time.
He gains 5 there. We'll take that. We don't want to really allow that many yards off a run, but our defense isn't that good at the moment, so we're okay with that.
Explosive on offense last year. Defense kept getting better, and in the offseason, the defense added cornerback Marcus Peters.
Oh, what a play right there by Tahir Whitehead to knock that away.
They think that they're ready right now to challenge for a Super Bowl.
3rd and 5 for Jared Goff.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw.
Once again, I'm going to sit on the end and try to bring some extra pressure here.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff.
Oh, what a dot by Jared Goff there as he finds. That's just a good play right there. Josh Reynolds with a good catch to get the first. We're bringing a blitz because I see that fullback in. This could be a dive or a stretch. It's a stretch play. Gilchrist will get blocked though. But Conley does, and he does end up running out of bounds after he gets 20 yards though, so definitely not what you want to do there on a stretch play. We don't want to let Gurley do that anymore, so.
And they talked about easing him into the lineup, and that's really what they did. But once they got him in,
there we go. He only gets one there.
Because of these types of runs. He just breaks defenses
1 yard
down
rush off that
physicality.
halfback wham they ran. Vander does
but that one was swallowed
with the
up because when
big
they're
tackle.
open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
They got a lot of guys that are tired out here. That'll bring us into the 2-minute warning with us up by 7. They get ball to start the second half though, so it's still anyone's game at the moment.
And time to remind you that coming up at halftime, we're off to see the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a wild opening weekend in the NFL.
It's good to have Coach along for the ride this year, although he
Let's just try to keep this lead before half, guys. Because if it's a 10-14 game, I'm confident that we can score again. We did it once in this game. We get the hit there, but he doesn't go down. It's a good play by the Rams there as it gets them 12.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated
I don't want to blitz anymore. They're going to just sit back and throw it.
Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him. For
Oh, what a catch on the sidelines, especially to not run out of bounds. He only gains 5 though, so that could have been a lot worse.
So you're able to just get it to him easily, and once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
On second down, here's Goff.
Oh, we're there to tackle him, but he still gets 11 right away.
It's a good gain of 11.
Josh Reynolds with an 11-yard reception to bring it to 1st and goal for the Rams.
All week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. Again, Goff.
Jared Goff throws it away on 1st and goal. That'll bring up 2nd and goal with 58 seconds left in the first half.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been
Eric Johnson is tired though. I need him to just make one big play here. And he's going to find Tyler Higbee in the back of the end zone.
Touchdown Rams.
That'll be Tyler Higbee's 2nd receiving touchdown of this game.
This opening weekend. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side,
they took 10 plays, 75 yards in 3 minutes.
Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kick.
The newest member of our Madden family is Jonathan Coachman.
I don't think I'm going to let highlights roll for the halftime highlights yet. I'm not sure. Tell me what you think I should do for that if you want to see the halftime highlight show. Or not. He fumbles on the kickoff.
These guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And careless with a football.
This could be big. That's Los Angeles' 2nd turnover, and it could cost them the game. We get one there with Doug Martin on the run, so we're gonna have to throw it, it looks like, to end this game, to get a touchdown here.
Ball security eluded him.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal
We're going to find Brandon LaFell open over the middle to bring it down to the 8-yard line. Derek Carr has been slinging it. He hasn't found like a really deep pass in this game, but he's just been good finding the open guy. I want to just throw it up to Amari Cooper on a fade, but I don't think that's a smart idea. We're going to find Jared Cook, but he can't hold on to it. It would have brought us down to the 1-yard line had he held on to that pass.
I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off.
We're going to find Jalen Richard out open over the slot. He can't get upfield, though, as he gets only 4 there.
4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch
We're looking for 6. Anything less isn't good, because our kickoff team set us up for 6. Oh, the free agent Brashad Perriman almost had the catch, and he drops it in the end zone. Call me dumb here, people, but we're going for it on 4th and goal at the 5.
You'd better be quick with
we need this one.
Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there.
And we get sacked for a loss of 11.
And you wonder, Charles,
that's going to turn the ball back over at the 16-yard line.
As they get set to take possession. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room.
There's Hall right there to tackle him, but he can't bring him down in time as he still gets 8 there.
And let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first
this could be it. I'm thinking this is a stretch here by the Rams. They ran stretch all game every time the fullback's in. And see, they run it again. But Gurley just going to stiff arm that guy to the ground.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
He gets 28 off a play that could have only gotten like 4 yards.
Nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th
Todd Gurley turned into Marshawn Lynch for a little bit and just showed our cornerback that this is a real man's game right there.
Able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. We're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
He throws to Robert Woods, and he's got the connection. 18 yards there. They're down to the 30. We're struggling to stop the Rams' offense right now. Now I'm looking back on it, saying I should have taken the field goal. Because our defense is not helping me out right now. They get 4 there on that run. Definitely don't like that. Todd Gurley's gone off all game running the ball wise.
Sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Another carry down for Gurley.
As there we go. He loses a yard on that play. Key gets back there for a big stop.
Projections for him were a little all over the board. Some saw him as a day 3 pick, maybe a little bit higher, but here he is, round 3.
I do know teams that had him listed as a first-round talent. I also had teams that had him listed as a day 3 guy, which is rounds 4 through 7. So him going in the 3rd round kind of fit in the middle. I think he's going to have a chip on his shoulder.
Josh Reynolds with another big catch on 3rd down. We're struggling to stop them on 3rd down. We're getting them to 3rd down, but we can't ever stop them on 3rd down. That's the thing.
They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
And that's a touchdown for the Rams. Gerald Everett for his first touchdown of the season on us.
Gerald Everett, an 11-yard touchdown.
That one hurts because that gives them the lead before the fourth quarter. But we have the whole 4th quarter to get the lead.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to
if we need to, we'll kick a field goal, and then we'll try to stop them on defense, even though we've only had 1 stop all game on defense.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Raiders. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Simple. Tip of the cap.
Go out and win this game. We find Rashad Perriman over the middle. So that's his first catch as a Raider as he gets 9. He could have had a touchdown reception earlier, but we're not going to hate on him for that. It was a drop. It was a really bad drop, but we'll find Seth Roberts over the middle again. He'll try to get a juke move off, but he still gets tackled. We're going into the fourth quarter, down 4. 6 minutes left for Derek Carr to win us this game.
It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr.
We'll find Jared Cook over the middle for a big gain once again.
13 yards that time and another 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy.
Jared Cook having a good game so far. In my opinion, I think he's been doing pretty good.
I'm gonna keep firing.
Now Carr.
Circles right open. Brandon LaFell once again. As that's a face mask call too. Half of the distance to the goal line.
It's going to be a face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all.
That'll bring us down to the 7-yard line due to the face mask call. What a great play right there by Brandon LaFell. Our O-line has played really well in this game too. They've played better in this game than I have seen ever. This is a great game by the O-line so far.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line.
They just need to open up like a little bit of running room.
That may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
Jalen Richard, he fights and he gets in.
End zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. A 6-yard
That'll give us the lead with 4 minutes left.
Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Now it's Nugent out to kick it away.
What a great play by Jalen Richard to fight to the end zone. Obviously, we don't have that big bruising running back like we did in Marshawn, but I traded him away for a 2nd-round pick. Do I regret it a little bit so far in this game? Yeah, I do, but it is what it is.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Oh, that's going to be a touchdown! They're going to come right back at us with the touchdown by Todd Gurley to give them the lead right back. We played cover 4. Our linebacker could not cover Gurley. One play by the Rams and they get the lead right back.
And now Oakland ready to take the field.
Jared Goff, you're going to have to do what you did last time and come right back out onto the field and lead us.
Like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
we're not finding anyone, we'll throw it away. I had Jalen Richard open, but I was trying to find that big play, and I wasn't looking. I wasn't finding it there.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Carr will try it again on 2nd down.
We'll find Doug Martin out of the backfield this time. I'm actually going to throw it to him as he gets 5.
To the 35-yard line.
Only 4 is what they actually say, but it says we actually got 5, but who knows.
In today's NFL, because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield.
We're definitely looking for Jared Cook here, as he can't catch it on Aqib Talib. This is a big question. Do we go for it, or do we punt the ball away? I'm going to go for it, because I don't think that our defense can stop him in this game. If I'm going to be 100% honest, our defense hasn't stopped them once. And John Johnson gets there to tip it. that's going to be the ball game most likely.
Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score to
We
erase that deficit, but boy, deep in their own territory.
could not win this one, sadly. It looks like week 1 is going to come down as a loss for us against the Los Angeles Rams.
All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defense.
We had so many chances in this game to win it if we would have just played a little bit of defense. We didn't, though.
Just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
We definitely need to build up the defensive side of the ball. I thought we got a fumble somehow. I was going to scream my head off.
First down, LA. Goff finding Higbee.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
This is definitely a frustrating loss because we had the game in our hand twice at this point. We had it in our hand more than twice, to be honest, and it's frustrating to lose like this.
Time for a break.
But it may not even be over. We may get a chance to win here if they run the ball.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Need a tackle right here. That's not a really good tackle. We need to let them get less yards than that. I don't know what I want to call here. I don't know if I want to call zone or if I just want to call a blitz again to try to stop them. Gurley's not in, so I'm not going to go blitz because I don't think...
Goff now to throw. Now he'll dump
Oh.
it underneath to his running back complete.
He gets 10 there, and that's it. That's ball game, folks.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
They're going to go stretch here, most likely. Nope, they're going to go... Oh my God, he sheds 3 tackles as he scores!
Into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Rams are ruthless as they run up the score.
It's real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game.
We made a mistake in trading away Marshawn. Definitely made a mistake there. We had a chance earlier to start the half to score, but Jalen Richard can't run it in. He's not big enough, and we don't have that big back. I thought Doug Martin could take over as that big back, but he can't. Obviously, is what I've seen. He's washed up, I guess you could say.
And then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And
how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary football?
It hurts to lose this one, especially at home. You know, week 1 you lose. But there's nothing you could do. This was a team that made the Super Bowl in real life this year. The fact that we played them this close, I'm happy, but I'm still just angry that we lost. And we're going to throw a pick because that'll seal the game off. I'm just going to edit the last 40 seconds out because I'm probably just going to sim. Because I'm not the happiest person in the world after that, especially.